Hi guys, I'm Charlie. I have been in university in Tallahassee for 2 months now. And in the next video, we're gonna go ahead and take a look back on what the first week was like.
Buffalo gal, won't you come out tonight? Come out tonight, come out tonight. Buffalo gal, won't you come out tonight and dance by the light of the moon?
So one of the things that I'm gonna be working on this semester, since I think being in a new area, it's a lot easier to create new habits, and I want to create sorry, my sister just texted me to have fun. 1 coffee a day, drinking water when you wake up instead of coffee, not spending $50 on coffee a week. I'm gonna put studying in my routine so that I'm not slacking off on that or anything, but yeah.
I've been walking in circles. So many circles. Since I left. I only left an hour ago. And I went and grabbed my ID card, right? I didn't know where it was. I just knew the building. And I see a bunch of other people walking upstairs. So I just start walking upstairs, start following them all the way to the top. But there's no ID card center there, so I walk down. I walk over. I see a construction site. I'm like, no. So I walk back. And I asked the girl coming out. And I was like, hey, do you know where ID cards are? She said, yeah, it's on the other side of the building. You have to walk through the construction site. So I walk through the construction. I get my ID card. It's great. And then I walk in circles until I get to the gym. The gym was not as busy as I thought it was going to be. I did go at 8. I was kind of banking on there being everyone either in class or asleep or at breakfast. And then I was walking on campus in circles and I saw a bajillion people and I was like, okay, for sure it's gonna be super crowded and weak. But it wasn't, and I got on a Stairmaster.
Died.
It was not my favorite gym day ever, but I don't think it's gonna be when you're already nervous and you're going to a new gym. This lighting actually makes me look legitimately blue. Okay, that's cool. But yeah. So I'm not gonna say it was my best day, and then I cut it short, so it was literally only 30 minutes long. I haven't stretched yet. I'm gonna do that in a second. I wash my face too, but yeah. So I just finished my first class, or the work for my first class, so I actually have nothing else to do for the rest of the week for my online class, which is good, because online classes are the hardest for me. I don't know what it is. I think it's not having a direct teacher-student relationship, which I could easily solve by going to the office hours, but I just ain't got time for that. So one of the habits that I'm working on this semester is not procrastinating. So I just decided to get everything done tonight. And the reading I just finished, it was taking me a while. I had just such a hard time focusing. So I did the Pomodoro method and it did work. And so here are my notes. And so if you guys don't know, typically on Sundays, I do some sort of engagement questionnaire thing on my Instagram story that goes over some political issue, whether it's a current event happening, it's a bill that could be passed, or maybe it's just a political concept. Because I like to think if I'm getting educated, everybody's getting educated. But I think for this weekend, I'm going to do the obligations of political leaders and citizen responsibilities, and then I'm going to have people rate how they think political leaders are doing, and then how they think the citizens are doing when it comes to scrutiny, participation, accountability, transparency, responsiveness, and stewardship. Yeah. It's officially 9:30 and I've wasted time for an hour and a half. Get breakfast and then I'll probably come back and start my laundry. It's a plan. Desk. I've got whatever I'm working on right now, water bottles, lamp, my stuffed animals. Random my outfit for later. That's probably not gonna last very long. Just my makeup and hygiene things. I've got like a box of like sentimental items, things like that. Oh. School stuff. I feel like it's pretty self-explanatory. What's in here? Oh, okay. Just like caddies and extra storage. Here's my bed. I've got hella lights. It is lit up in this hall. More lights. It's the same strand. It just never ends. And that, my roommate got this rug. It's so cool. And this is probably my favorite part of the room. One second. That's probably my favorite part of the room. Let me put it on a normal color. This is under my bed. You can see I've got my slippers, some storage behind me. I keep snacks in here, cleaning stuff in there. Nothing in there because I can't really reach into it. Got my piano, my bookshelf, and then like all of my devices I leave charging there because it's nice because I can't just easily reach over. Hiccups, goddamn. I can't easily reach over in the morning and just grab my phone or my computer or whatever in the middle of the night if I can't sleep and I'm too lazy to get up. And it's also nice. I'm gonna get like right now I just kind of throw my bathrobe over here and then I'll put my lights to something else and I just kind of have my own little space. These hiccups need to stop. But I'm gonna get a curtain, probably a carpet and maybe a pillow or something for the floor. That's my place for this area and I actually really love it. And I'll probably put pictures or something over there. So it's just a bit more decoration. But yeah. Got it. Oh. I lost my ID and my glasses, and I'm pretty sure I left them in the food hall. So I'm gonna go ask, see if they have a lost and found. They have to. They have to have a lost and found. Oh, sorry, I gotta tell you about glasses. Also, I gotta tell you about my Starbucks drink earlier. It was pretty fire. Okay, found my key card, and while I was in the dining hall, I just ate. And this is good because the key card I'm most worried about. My glasses, I have contacts. I usually don't wear my glasses anyway. They're definitely more expensive. I'm at the bench. Let me check. Bro. Since I'm all the way on this side of campus, I might as well play some music. While I'm over here, I'll play some originals. Since I don't have my book, I love when I have an excuse. I'll cast you later. I don't care what college you go to, the music side of campus is just the better side of campus. I'm saying that as a poli-sci major. I spend most of my time in Bellamy, okay? We're back. I forgot to vlog all day, but we're here for part 2 in the practice rooms. I haven't really done anything else. I ate, I drank some coffee outside the criminology building for a little while. I don't know why, but I love the criminology building. And that was literally it. So not much to report. I did bring my piano book this time, so I'm gonna get a good practice in, and then I think I'm gonna go to Dodd Hall, do some studying. But it's day 4, and I'm not gonna lie, this college shit is kicking my ass. And it's kicking my academic rival's ass too, bro. It's trying to quit on me. And I said, you can't drop this class, else you're getting fired. He didn't know what that meant, but you know. So yeah, here we are. Don't have an open one, so it looks like I'm gonna go upstairs to check there this time. We're literally on a whole new level. Oh my god. I found an open one. This is like simultaneously like the cutest but also the creepiest place. Like, are we in a dollhouse? Or a circus? Or what's happening here? Okay, probably gonna be in here for a while. I'm supposed to meet somebody at 2. But if she doesn't want to do that, then I'll probably stay in here for longer. I have some homework to do, but it's not due till Monday.
Which is pretty nice, but I had to spend I slept in until like 10, and then I stayed on my phone until like 11. Then I got food, and then I worked a little bit on like just outlining my goals, so that I can plan for what I have to do. Because what I'm doing right now is like I'm jumping between like a whole bunch of different things, and I want to continue to like balance everything, so that I'll be able to like boom, 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 like come out stuff. But so maybe the AirPods in here. Can't say AirPods, so I'm just gonna leave that over there. But yeah, so then I worked on that for a little bit, and then after I finished my coffee, went to the practice rooms, and so I'm gonna do some classical, and then I'm gonna run through all of my songs. So that's like 2 hours. Yeah.
Petition to get Florida State some new pianos, guys. Come on. I was like, who the fuck is listening to Måneskin? That's crazy. It was me. That's coming from my headphones. All right, end of day 5. I'm with Callie. I'm staying with her tonight, and we just got ready to go out. We're going to Latin night, I think.
At Baja, there's a dance club, and they're having a Latin night day today, so
Yeah.
Spanish music.
So it's gonna be sick. It's gonna be sick. It's gonna be sick. Get in there, get in there, get in there. Hey. Okay, so it's been 2 months. A lot of the videos from that week didn't upload, so it's mostly just me exploring the piano rooms, and to be honest, that's just where I felt most comfortable. It was definitely more nerve-wracking than it was exciting, like my first week of school. The forums are now on Wednesdays. Do not wake up at 8 a.m. every single day. I very much struggle with keeping a consistent schedule, but I like waking up early, so I'm gonna keep working on it. I do not go to the gym every day. I don't do my reading the weekend before in advance, but my procrastination hasn't been as bad. So I'm getting bitten by a fire ant right now. Fucking love Florida. Okay. But procrastination isn't as that bad either. People are staring. I don't like this. Continued to be nerve-wracking throughout, that your grades would dip, your social life would suck, you would have a hard time maintaining balance. But look, I think there was definitely a little bit of truth to that, and I'm not sure what it is. I've definitely been very homesick as well. I didn't think that was gonna happen because I travel a lot, but I miss my city. Let me think of like other updates. As many things as I wanted to get done. I thought since I had all this time, all this freedom, and I wasn't gonna be so caught up in my social life that I'd have all this time to, you know, publish that album of music that I always wanted to publish, or maybe a book of poetry that I have stockpiled up. Started on law, and be part of all these like political clubs, and I really only just started focusing on my extracurriculars. And I really I should have prioritized that closer to the beginning, I think. But that was hard to deal with, I think. Just the stagnation since I've gotten here. I'm in a new place. I have new opportunities. I have new routines. I should be able to get done everything. But I haven't. So that was really discouraging. And I'll say that was probably like one of my biggest struggles this semester. But yeah, that's all. Thanks for following along. And I'll see you guys in the future. Bye.
Oh, gal, won't you come out tonight and dance by the light of the moon?